breakingnya abis BINUS. Oh ya, oke. Berarti as breaking, nanti kalau waktu itu selesai, masih udah siap, kamu bakal pacang lagi. Nanti pacang yang introduce. Ada Pasem sih kayaknya datang Pak, tapi Pasem kan nggak ikut sesinya ya. Jadi Bu Linda, Pak Asna nanti pacang yang ngajak ke panggung gitu aja. Nanti kamu duduk juga di sini ngobrol. Ngobrol konten. Bu Irma juga ikut ya? Oh jangan Pak. Jangan Pak, saya mau backstage Pak. Tadinya mau di panggung saya. Pas saya di panggung panik.
Tampilin zoomnya yang efek ya berarti. Tampilin zoomnya yang efek. Udah ada streaming.
Bu Irma, itu baju satu lagi mungkin boleh apa bagaimana? FL mungkin those who are sitting in this row, can you please move forward one row to the front right here? Can you please move here, all of you? And also those in the rear, can you guys also move here? Fill in the gap, come on. Let's go guys. RJ, fill in this one. Okay, so sudah bisa dimulai Pak? Okay, let's just give them a little bit of time because they're still arranging places back there. FL, is it already done? Okay. So, Nico, I think before we kick off the second session of today, there will be a little bit of, I would say, welcoming words from our campus director for BINUS at Senayan. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Andus Andreas Chang. The honors is yours, sir.
Thank you. Good morning. So this is the first day of a new page in your life. Is it exciting? Or do you feel very tense? No. Yeah. Look around you. You have your seniors with you. They can be either in the second or third year. They've been studying here for a while. They'll be guiding you all through at least 1 year. Okay, so if you have any problems, you can just go and talk to any of your leaders here. Okay. First of all, I think your choice of being here is one of the best choices that you've ever made. Because if you go directly and study, let's say in Australia, you'll finish there in 3 to 4 years, then you'll get only 1 degree, and you spend a lot of money. But if you study here, you can get 2 degrees, and you save a lot of money, and you can spend your final year in Australia or UK or the US, and then the money that you save can be used to start our business. Am I right? So this is the wisest choice. Okay. Choosing BINUS University is also one of the best choices because now we are one of the best universities, not only in Indonesia, but also in Asia. We are the only, I think, business school accredited with AACSB in Indonesia with another public university. So there are only 2 universities in Indonesia accredited with AACSB. And our MBA programs is top 40 in Asia. You can imagine that because now in Indonesia we have more than 4,000 universities and we are one of the best. So again, thank you for choosing BINUS University. Your life is going to be different from now on because you are a mahasiswa. They call it in Bahasa Indonesia. So they expect you to be maha. What does it mean? You should be greater. You should be doing a lot of other things that you didn't do when you were in high schools. Okay? From now on, you are going to have a very exciting life, socially or academically. Okay? And you have got to do a lot of study by yourself, a lot of study with your peers in teams, in groups, okay, to prepare yourself. And in 3 to 4 years' time, you will graduate from BINUS University and our partner universities. And then you're going to start a new life as an employee or as an entrepreneur. Okay? So to prepare you to be ready to that stage, we have our friends here. We have, first of all, Ibu Linda. Ibu Linda, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, BINUSIAN. I would like to introduce my name. My name is very long, Ang Swatlin Lindawati. So you can call me Linda or Miss Linda, it's up to you. I'm a dean from School of Accounting. We have, maybe after this, we can talk each other with me, especially. And under the School of Accounting is a international finance program. So I hope it's come here as part of the some students from international finance. Just thank you for me. That's all.
Yeah, thank you. Let's applaud her. Okay, so Dr. Linda is the Dean of School of Accounting. Any one of you who studies international finance, she is your dean. Okay, so if you have any problems, don't hesitate to text her. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to introduce my other colleagues here. Sam. We call him Pak Sam. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pak Ajay. A very good morning, class, and then we truly would like to welcome you into this new batch of BINUSIANS 2026. My name is Samuel. I'm the Dean of School of Computing and Creative Arts. So some of your friends might be in computing or might be in fashion or design. They are going to be in FX at the moment. So after this, please excuse myself. I would like to attend their meeting as well. Yeah, but I would like to welcome you. And if you have any questions or any support that you need, do not hesitate to ask questions. Yeah? Do not hesitate. So we are all here to support you, especially with our all staffs. And all lecturers are here to support you as well, yeah, for the success of your academic achievements. All the very best, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Pak Sam. So he is the dean, okay? Can you applaud him? Yeah, give him a big applause, okay? Pak Sam is the Dean of Computing and Creative Art. So we have our students at FX campus now, okay? And he's the dean. And this is one of the most important persons here. Let me introduce you to my deputy. She's been here longer than me. I've been here only for 2 weeks.
Thank you, Pak Chang. Good morning, everyone. I can hear you. Good morning. BINUS at Senayan, what are our value? You have
Udah lupa. Okay, let me re-brief you guys again ya. If yeah, sorry miss. Okay, so if anyone asks you guys, BINUS Nayan, what is our value? We say respect diversity and make unity. Okay? Ingat? Okay, Miss Irma, maybe you want to try again?
BINUS at Senayan, what is our value?
Respect diversity and make unity.
One more time. What is our value? Thank you so much. Just remember that and welcome to BINUS International once again. As Pachang mentioned, you have to be good in academic and also don't forget we have a lot of fun here. So make sure you join all the activities, make friends, and also we will have a lot of international students coming to our campuses, so make friends with them as our value, diversity, make a unity. Thank you so much. Good morning.
Thank you. Give her a big applause. Okay. So Miss Irma is the Deputy Campus Director. She's in charge of many things, yeah? Okay. Anyone else to introduce? No, okay.
Okay, so
Okay, finish? Okay.
You still have something
no more
to
to
say, sir?
introduce? No, I still have one thing to say. I would like you to write down the purpose of your life. And not now, okay? Write it down, put it in your bedroom or wherever you want to put it, okay? The purpose of your life. What should be included in the purpose of your life? The purpose can be for 5 years, and then you can renew that, or 3 years, you can renew that, okay, until you're 55 or 65, okay? You can keep renewing that. One of the things that you should put into the purpose of your life is make your parents proud of you. Is that a difficult thing to do? Can you answer that? Is that a difficult thing to do for you? One of the things that I would like you to put in the purpose of your life is make your parents proud of you. So, me, for example, this is my purpose, okay? I am Andreas Chang is, okay? I am a family man, okay? I would like to help a lot of young minds like you to grow, okay? I would like to make my family proud of me, for example, okay? So you include that first, that phrase, that you would like to make your parents proud of you. And you keep reading that purpose of your life, okay? For example, you write, I want to be, or I want to graduate from BINUS University by 2026. By 2026. And make my parents happy and proud of me. Or I would like to give a lot of money to my parents so that they can travel around the world. Okay? Put that into your purpose. Write it down and keep reading it every day. That will make you succeed. Okay? Right. This is scientific. This is scientific. So believe me, if you write it down, you will succeed. Okay? Right. So I think I should wrap up now. Thank you very much. Welcome once again to BINUS International. May each and every one of you be blessed and have a good life after this. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Andreas Chang. We will be chatting with you again in the later session. So I guess while we're waiting. Okay, so while we're waiting for the performance to go down, I think maybe the FL can help me with the hymn practice. Ayo, pada ingat gak? Anyone still remember our hymn? Maybe ADFL in the rear? Anyone raise your hand? Apparently we all forget. Okay, but I think that's okay. We are here to learn together. We are here to learn together. If we forget things along the way, let's remind each other, okay? Because we are a team, no matter if we are B24, B25, or B26, or even later B27, okay? Everyone agree with me? We help each other out? Mana suaranya? Where's your son? Come on. Are we agree on this? One more time. Are we agree on this? Okay, good. So, ada yang hafal beneran enggak? Anyone really remember the hymn? Come on, guys. You guys have the BINUS. So, anyone here BINUS? Well, I have already asked this previously, yeah.
Yes, we do.
Maybe Nico, you have something to say, maybe to Mr. Chang or to the other freshmen as well. Okay, so we have an update. We will be helping you guys to memorize the BINUSian hymn via the video that will be presented in a very short moment. So while we're waiting for that, why don't we stand up to respect our campus hymn so that we can also understand the meaning behind of the song that we are going to sing. So everyone please stand up. Everyone, please stand up and also put your hand on your chest like this. Okay. Okay. Can we start the video? Hey, give a round of applause. Okay, so I hope, oh yeah, you may sit down, guys. It's all right. You have been standing out earlier. Okay, so I hope later on the FL can also help your freshmen to memorize our hymn. And right now, are we ready to welcome our performer? Are we? I can see some familiar faces back there. Okay, so Nico, do you know who's going to perform today?
I think it's going to be a band, right?
It is a band, obviously.
Yes, obviously.
Okay, do you know?
No, who could he be?
Well, maybe first we can ask the freshmen. Anyone know who's going to perform today? It's familiar, actually. Anyone? Okay, so I think everyone also wondering who. So I think we should just welcome our good friend from the Fumes Band. Please welcome them to the stage. Okay, Fumes, the stage is yours.
Hello everyone, you're probably familiar with us. We've performed before in the first event of this FYP event. So we're Fumes. We're going to perform 2 songs today just to make the things fun. And then my name is Revo and I'm with Brian, Kyo, Rio, and Ranoff. We'll be performing a song today. So the first song will be from Lainey called You. So enjoy guys. Water in the desert, impossible to find. You found me while I was broken, put me back together, give me life. Like a flower in the concrete, so beautiful and rare. Pick me up while I was empty, walk me through the fire, you were there. You're the sun to the moon, you're my ocean, made in blue. You, I'm nothing without you. Like an angel in the night air, you open up my eyes. Living under rock, wrong places, you're the one I needed this whole time. You're the sun to the moon, you're my ocean, made in blue. You, I'm nothing without you. You're the light in the dark, you're the arrow through my heart. You, I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without you. You're the air in my lungs, you're the veins through my blood. Yeah, you, I'm nothing without you. You're the sun to the moon, you're my ocean, made in blue. You, I'm nothing without you. You're the light in the dark, you're the arrow through my heart. You, I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without you. Thank you so much. This is the first song, everyone. That's only the first song. So the second song, we'll be performing a song from Toulouse called Suwindu. If you know the song, you can sing with us. If you don't, just enjoy. So here it is. Sudah sewindu ku di dekatmu, ada di setiap pagi, di sepanjang harimu. Tak mungkin bila engkau tak tahu, bila ku memendam rasa yang ku pendam sejak lama. Setiap pagi ku menunggu di depan pintu, siapkan senyum terbaikku agar cerah harimu. Cukup bagiku melihatmu tersenyum manis setiap pagimu, siangmu, malammu. Sesaat dia datang, sona bagai pangeran dan beri kau harapan, bualan cinta di masa depan. Dan kau lupakan aku, semua usahaku, semua pagi kita, semua malam kita. Oh, tak akan lagi ku menunggumu di depan pintu, dan tak ada lagi tutur manisku merayumu. Setiap pagi ku menunggu di depan pintu, siapkan senyum terbaikku agar cerah harimu. Cukup bagiku melihatmu tersenyum manis setiap pagimu, siangmu, malammu. Sesaat dia datang, pesona bagai pangeran dan beri kau harapan, bualan cinta di masa depan. Dan kau lupakan aku, semua usahaku, semua pagi kita, semua malam kita. Oh, tak akan lagi ku menunggumu di depan pintu, dan tak ada lagi tutur manisku merayumu. Oh, oh, tak akan lagi ku menunggumu di depan pintu, dan tak ada lagi tutur manisku merayumu. Jujur memang sakit di hati bila kini nyatanya engkau memilih dia. Takkan lagi ku sebodoh ini, larut di dalam angan, angan tanpa tujuan. Ku menunggumu di depan pintu, dan tak ada lagi tutur manisku merayumu. Oh, oh, tak akan lagi ku menunggumu di depan pintu, dan tak ada lagi tutur manisku merayumu. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right, BINUSIAN, let's make some noise!
All right. Okay, so maybe Fumes member, can you go with us right here together in front of the stage? Okay, so Fumes, you have been here for at least how long?
In the campus or in this event?
Well, maybe in the campus first.
All right, so for in the campus, we've been in our third year, our fifth semester. Me and my friends is in here have been for a fifth semester, and in this event probably for like this year's event, so probably 2 to 4 months.
2 to
in this
4
event. Yeah,
months.
2 to 4 months.
Okay, so maybe you would want to introduce your band member first, or maybe also to try to tell our friends right here about the history of the band. How does this whole thing start?
Right, with pleasure, Zaki. Thank you so much. So everyone, once again, my name is Shendrifo Muhammad Sharif. I am majoring in business management and marketing, and I'm in my 5th semester, and I'm with my friend here, Ranov.
Hello, my name is Ranov. I am the pianist from the group.
Hello everyone, I'm Rio. I play the bass.
Hi, I'm Kilum, the guitarist of Fumes. Nice to meet you guys.
Hi, my name is Brian. I'm the drummer of the Fumes.
Okay, maybe before I continue my question, perhaps Kyo and Rio can also join us down here. Okay.
You know the history about Fumes, or?
Well, I mean, I know, but our friends here doesn't know.
All right, so everyone, just a simple story about our band. So the first time that this band was performed, it was only 2 members. It was only me and Kyo. We didn't have bassist, we don't have drummer, we don't have a pianist. But then, since it was online, we didn't know that much of people here. So me and my good friend here, Kyo, was in the same room, same class. And that's how we have the passion for music, and we just to pursue it. So we just take it a shot. So our first performance within Alam Sutra, it was for the BY Fest competition. Thank you for the SDC for giving us the opportunity. And then since the campus program has been hybrid, we met more few people, which is here, our friends, and that's why we perform Fumes, because we have the same interests, we share the same interests, that we love music, we love hearing music, and that's why Fumes was created. That's this long story short.
Okay, that's very nice. Give a round of applause for Fumes, guys. But I think, Rifo, I heard that one of your band member actually having his birthday.
Ah, yeah. So everyone, today is a really special day for one of our member band. So in the 5th September, 21 years ago, our drummer was born. So wish him happy birthday, everyone. Happy birthday, Brian.
Happy birthday, Brian.
So yeah, today is actually a really special day for us. We perform in the Brian's birthday, and we are really happy to be here.
And this is actually your second performance, I believe, in campus,
FYP. Yeah,
in FYP.
In this campus is our actually 3rd performance. The first performance were not meant to be for the freshmen. It was for the FBs, freshman partners. Yeah. So basically, this is our 3rd performance here. Yeah.
So Nico, maybe you have something you would want to share with Fumes, or maybe something you want to say to our band members right here.
Okay, guys. I just want to say that thank you very much for your performance today. I'm sure that all of us enjoyed your show. And yeah, thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. We are pleasure to be here.
Okay, so give a round of applause to Fumes.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much.
Okay. I'm done. Okay, so next up, what do we have, Nico? But perhaps before we tell what do we have next, maybe you have something to say?
You know what? Why don't we reintroduce ourselves first?
Exactly.
Okay, so Jackie, why don't you start?
Okay, so everyone, just to remind you, my name is Zaki Radia Fatir, and you can call me Zaki, but most people, including my Fumes friend, call me Bang Jack. And also joining with me right here.
My name is Nicholas Chandra. You can call me Nico-chan, but don't call me late for dinner, okay? Because I will get very cranky.
Okay. So we would like to welcome you guys for today's session, Spirit Value for BINUSIAN.
Okay, as you guys already know, we are your FLs. I am from BMM, and Jackie here is also from BMM. But today, we are going to be your MC for Spirit Value for BINUSIAN.
Okay, and I think, Nico, before we start, we have actually rehearsed this during the gymnastic earlier.
Yes.
So maybe just to reignite, yeah. Just to reignite the spirit, I would like to ask one freshman from each major to come to the front and basically recite your chants. So, one person from each major, starting from finance. Maybe the FL can help. Choose one. It's okay, don't be shy. Let's go. Or maybe while waiting for the finance, the BMM or the BIS as well can also volunteer themselves. Anyone? Well, I guess we have to walk down the aisle. Okay, so I know the BMM students, but what about the BIS and also the finance? We didn't know them.
Yes. Why don't we invite one from the FL to pick one of the freshmen to lead us in the yell yell?
Yes, exactly. So maybe from IB, I would like to choose Rafdar, and also from finance, maybe Carlito as the FYPL himself can also help. So maybe Carlito and also Rafi Darmawan, can you please go to the front and help us pick a freshman? Give a round of applause to Carlito, guys. Oh, okay. Here's Rafdar. I didn't see you. Okay, so Carlito, pick one freshman from your major.
Xavier. Xavier, sini.
Okay, woo, let's go. And also Rafi, can you pick one freshman from your, maybe your own ASN?
Maybe we can call William.
Okay. Nice, give a round of applause. And last but not least from BMM, I would like to invite Matthew from the BMM major. Can you please go to the front and also recite our chants, or yell yell. So thank you so much to Rafdar and also Carlito for choosing your freshman. Maybe you can pass the mic to the to your freshman first. Okay, my friend, what's your name?
Abraham, Xavier.
Xavier. Okay. Now, can you please recite your chants for your own major?
So it goes like international finance, think big, start small.
Okay, can you? Okay, maybe you can also ask your finance friends to join you in this, so that we have the hype.
You guys, finance, ayo, come on, can do this, come on. Okay, 3, 2, 1. International finance.
See, all right. Thank you so much, Xavier. Now next, on to IB. Yes, please. IB! IB! IB, IB! Okay, nice. Thank you so much. And maybe, Matthew, are you ready with your BMM chants?
Okay, so there's going to be another freshman that will leading us in our chants. Can I call for Neo, please, to come up? Neo.
Where's our good old friend Neo? Okay, give a round of applause to Neo.
Mana di mana major paling keren, major paling keren cuma BMM punya. Mana di mana major punya kami, major punya kami ada di paling depan. BMM, 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 BMM.
Thank you guys so
Okay,
much.
thank you so much, Neo, and also Matthew. So, what a great start. But before we proceed, I think, Nico, you would like to lead prayers?
Okay, guys. Okay, guys, let's pray. Please follow the prayer according to your own belief. Let's pray. God, kindly bless us for today's event. Thank you, God, for allowing us to meet together on site. I hope you take care of all of us today, and I hope that the rest of the event runs smoothly. We hope today's meeting will allow everyone to be more socially aware. I hope everyone will remain blessed and healthy. Amen.
Amen. Okay. So next we would like to remind the freshman leaders to submit the attendance of your freshmen. You guys have around 30 minutes, I guess, Nico, yeah?
Yes, 30 minutes. And please don't forget, guys, because this will be very beneficial for your freshmen, okay?
All right. So what do we have next, Nico?
Okay, so before moving forward, I think we are gonna have a little bit of fun. So do you know what we're gonna do?
Yes, we are going to play a noise-breaking game called Freshman Hunt. All right, so here's how it goes. Again, I would like a representative, one person from BMM, one person from finance, and also one person from IB. So please come forward. You can volunteer yourself. That will be much more better. So anyone, please. Or maybe we pick again. We pick randomly.
Come on, why we pick again? Guys, just come up. Anyone who would like to play, please just come up. No one?
No one? Okay.
No one?
So I think.
Oh, okay. There's one person right there.
Xavier. Okay, nice job, Xavier. Okay, from BIS, from IB, maybe any representative. How about the lady with the hijab, maybe? Can you please come to the front and help your fellow IB student, IB friends, I mean, to play with me in this game. And also, last but not least, I would like to invite Chanchal, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Chanchal, can you please move to the front and also play the game with me? Okay, while we're waiting for that, I will brief you guys about some of the rules that we are going to play. So basically, guys, this game is very easy. All right, you guys, all three of you, you just need to find me a freshman based on what we are going to describe to you guys. Okay, I believe some of you guys may be familiar with the game. So based on the description, and you guys have 30 seconds to basically find the freshman that we are telling you guys to find. But as an extra note, you guys cannot bring a person from your own major. Okay? So that's the challenge. They need to know other people from other major as well. Now, what you guys need is their name and also where do they live. That easy. And when you guys bring the freshmen to the front, to me and Nico, if within 10 seconds you guys cannot describe or maybe share the information a little bit, but the name and also where do they live, the person behind you will go first. Okay? So you don't stop the queue. So it will not take a long time. Understand? Okay, which part you don't understand?
I think you can give some example.
Okay, maybe some example. So let's say, for example, find me a freshman that wears a red lanyard. So you guys have 30 seconds to find any freshman that has a red lanyard. Okay? But first you need to ask their name and also their where do they live? Yeah, where do they live? And bring that person to the front. Okay? You understand? Okay, Nico, you have the honor to go first.
Okay, let's see. Find a freshman who wears a green mask. Go, 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 go.
30 seconds, 30 seconds. You cannot pick someone from your own major, so you have to pick someone from the other major. Okay, we have one here from IB. No, come here, come here. Come here. So, what's her name and where did she come from? Perhaps she can move. Okay, so what's her name and where did she come from?
Her name is Karen. She lives in Kemayoran.
Okay, so that's 3 points for IB. So give a round of applause for IB, guys.
Hey guys,
So while we're still waiting
on,
for
guys.
the BMM and also finance, sorry, what's your name again?
My name?
Yeah.
Aurel.
Okay, maybe Aurel and also Karen can go back to your seat. Thank you so much for playing with us. Okay, so Xavier and also Chanchal, have you find your friend? Okay, so BMM and IB. Okay, who's first? Who's first? Who's first? Okay, maybe you can do sweet. Okay. No. Because you guys come together. Okay, just do a little bit of rock paper scissors. Okay, you go first, Xavier. So who's your friend and where did she live?
Her name is Elaine, and she lives in Pantai Indah Kapuk.
Pantai Indah Kapuk. Okay, give a round of applause for finance. And last but not least, Sanjal, where did your friend come from and what is his name?
He comes from Jakarta. His name is Cliff. Sorry, where do you live?
Okay, give a round of applause for BMM. So, you guys still want to go? You can go back to your seat, sir. Okay, so you guys still want to go another round, or you guys maybe already feeling enough with the game?
Okay, maybe one more round, Jackie.
One more round?
One more round.
Okay, so Nico, maybe you would like to pick anyone.
Who should I pick? You know what? Let's switch things up. Let's pick one of the FLs. Shouldn't we?
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so which one?
Any volunteers from the FL?
In the rear, I can see your face. Okay, anyone?
No, I didn't know what it was, but you know what? Let's just pick one. Jackie?
Okay, so is L there? Okay, can you please come to the front? And give a round of applause for L, guys. Okay, and then I would like to invite Chacha. Is Chacha there? Okay, give a round of applause for Chacha. And last but not least, our finance FL, the person with the white mask that I'm seeing right now. Yeah, that's you, sir. Okay, can you please come to the front? So, Nico, maybe you would like to introduce our two FL friends right here and also the one on my left side.
Okay, on the right side here we have Felicia. You can call her Chacha. She is from BMM. And the next one to her is L, or what's your full name?
Margaret.
Margaret, from IB.
And also
the
right
left
here?
side.
Raihan from IF.
Okay, so okay, same rules, but I think this time I will do the category. So find me a freshman that probably live outside of Jakarta. Okay, you guys have 30 seconds.
Let's go.
Random, outside of Jakarta.
Outside of your major.
You guys have 30 seconds.
Go.
Now. Okay. Cannot be from the same major. Breach of rules, cannot. Okay, L. Ui. This is what you call in-game skill steal. Okay. L, can you introduce your friend right here?
This is Murye. She's from Bekasi.
Okay, good. That's another point for IB. Whoa, give a round of applause for IB, guys. They're very good at this. Okay, so who is this person right here?
His name is Putra. He's from Depok.
Okay, that's very good. Give a round of applause for finance. Okay, you may return to your seat. Chacha? Okay, where did she come from? And what is her name?
Her name is Jocelyn. She came from BSD.
Okay, best day. Okay, which part? It's pretty large, actually. Okay, Giriloka, that's very close to my home, actually. Okay, thank you so much for Jocelyn and Chacha. Give a round of applause for them.
Guys, that concludes our ice-breaking game, and after that ice-breaking game, I hope everyone is more relaxed and more chill. So, Jackie?
Yes, I think next we will be inviting some of the honorary speaker for today. And I would like to start first from the BINUS Nayan Campus Director, Dr. Andes Andreas Chang, MBA. So please give a round of applause for Dr. Andes Andreas Chang as our Campus Director. Okay, and next we have the BINUS Business School Undergraduate Dean, Dr. Insinyur Hardianto Saroso, MMT, MM. Give a round of applause. And next we have the School of Accounting Dean, Mrs. Ang Swatlin Lindawati, SE MCom Hons, PhD, CSRS, CSRA, CMA, and CERT DA.
Okay, the last but not least, we have the BINUS Business School
International Undergraduate Program.
Deputy Dean, Dr. Asnan Furinto, STMM.
Okay. Okay, so perhaps before we start, I would like to have a little bit of... Oh, masih ada? Oh yeah, okay. And also Mr. Sam that we already introduced before by Mr. Chang. And he is the Dean, School of Computing and Creative Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Samuel Mahatma Putra Tejo Juwono, Eskom and M Infotech. Give a round of applause. Okay, so maybe I would like to start with asking, how are you today, honorary speakers, starting maybe from Miss, how should I call you again? Miss Ang, Miss Linda, okay. So starting from Miss Linda, perhaps, how are you this fine morning?
It's very quite well, health, of course, and then I hope all BINUSian here is same like me. Thank you.
Okay, next to Mr. Samuel.
I'm very well, thank you so much, and I wish you all the very best as well today, and could enjoy this event as well very well. So thank you so much.
Okay, next we have the campus director of BINUS Nayan, Dr. Andreas Chang. So Mr. Chang, maybe, how are you today this fine morning, sir?
I feel great. I'm very healthy as well. So I hope each and every one of you is healthy and enjoy this session.
Okay, so the next one, we have the BINUS Business School undergraduate dean, the Dr. Insinyur Hardianto Saroso. So how are you today, sir?
I feel thrilled because I met all new young generations having a great passions to learn, especially in international program of BINUS Business School and also BINUS University. I hope we can enjoy the whole program and a lot and have fun. Thank you.
Okay, and last but not least, Dr. Asnan Furinto as the BINUS Business School International Undergraduate Program Deputy Dean.
Okay, good morning. Yes, actually, myself and all the colleagues from BINUS Business School, we were all from Bogor last week, from a gathering. We need to refresh ourselves before we welcome you all, the freshmen. So again, I look forward to working together with you, communicating further with you. Welcome to BINUS Business School International Undergraduate Program. Thank you.
Okay, give a round of applause for all of our speakers, guys. Now, Nico, I believe that we ourselves, we have little knowledge about the overall structure of our campus. So do you know, Nico, maybe? Starting from the top.
Starting from the top, I'm not sure I know. So let's invite Mr. Chang to talk about the organization, guys. Please give a round of applause.
Okay, so Mr. Chang, the honors is yours.
Thank you. Can you show the slides, please? So again, I'm very excited to talk to you. You should be very grateful. You can sit here. Let me introduce the BINUS and BINUS values, okay? And my colleagues here will also take part to explain some of the values to you. Okay. Why values are important? In your family, you have your family values. For example, your dad or your mom told you when you were very young that you should do this and do that. You should not do this and do that. Those are the values that was instilled into you by your parents. As long as you keep the values of your family, then you are a good family member. Next, please. Okay. But first of all, let me introduce the BINUS University leaders. Next, please. Okay, we have our rector, Professor Dr. Insinyur Haryanto Prabowo, who sent his regards to you, and he's very proud of you. Okay, but unfortunately, he cannot be with us today on this campus. We also have our vice rectors. We have vice rector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have our BINUS Global director, okay? And we have campus director. In each of our campuses, we have one director, and I am in charge of this campus with Bu Irma, okay? So both of us are in charge of running this campus, okay? And then we have also centers, and of course we have deans like this, okay? Deans are in charge of taking care of all the academic affairs of a school or a faculty. Next, please. So this is the picture of our lecturer, Professor Dr. Insinyur Haryanto Prabowo, MM. Okay, he's been a rector since the 15th of August, 2009. So it's been more than 10 years now. Okay, next, please. And these are our vice rectors. We have Dr. Engkos, a professor now. He's a professor, okay? Engkos Ahmad Kuncoro. And then we have Dr. Reina, Pak Johan, Professor Meliana, and Professor Tirta Nugraha Mursitama. Okay? Vice rector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is colloquially. But normally we call them vice rector academic development. Vice rector academic operation resources. Vice rector student affairs and community development. Vice rector global employability and entrepreneurship. Vice rector research and technology transfer. Next, please. And we have our campus directors here, Dr. Reina, Dr. Reni, Nelly, Agatot, me, myself. Next. Okay, we have Dr. Johan, Robert, and Dr. Boto Simatupang. Pak Boto is in charge of Semarang campus. Pak Robert is in charge of Malang campus. And also Pak Johan is in Bandung campus. So if you go to any of the campuses, these are your campuses. You can work there, you can study there, you can have 1 semester or 2 semesters there, okay? So these are also your campuses. Next, please. Now we have our Executive Dean, Pak Daisy Leonarda Warganegara, who unfortunately is not with us today here. And we have a BINUS Global Director, Dr. Dia Wihardini. So these are the leaders of BINUS universities. Next, please. And then we have our schools or faculty, and also study programs. Next, please. So rector, deans, head of programs, or head of study programs. And then we also have deputy head of programs or deputy head of study programs. Next, please. Okay, so let me introduce you to the leaders of BINUS Senayan. Next, please. And we have, I think, Dr. Hadianto Saroso, the Dean of BINUS Business School undergraduate. Okay. And then we have Dr. Asnan Furinto, Deputy Dean of BBS International Program. Next, please. Now we have Dr. Ami, okay, the head of program. The deputy head of program is Ibu Ayu. And then we have, who is that? Ibu Nuriana, cannot see it very well. Is she here, Bu Nuriana? Bu Ami is here? No? Oh, Bu Ami is here, sorry. I didn't see you. Oh, okay.
So hello all IB students. My name is Ami and I'm currently the head of program for international business. Maybe if you see me and meet me, maybe you can say hello and say hi. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, thank you. Let's give a big round of applause. Yeah. Bu Ami, thank you. Who else do we have here? We have Pak Mike. Is Pak Mike here? Pak Mike's not here. Okay, and then we have Ibu Dahlia, Dr. Dahlia. Not here. Okay, next. Pak Asnan is here. Ibu Tara. Yeah, can you stand up? Say a few words.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to BINUS campus here in Senayan. And I think we will see the BMM students will see me in the next sessions sometimes tomorrow. You're welcome, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Do we have Ibu Adila here? Ibu Adila, you stand up. Sorry, Bu.
Hello everyone, BMM, IB and also finance students. My name is Adila Anggraini and I'm currently holding the position of Deputy Head of Program of Business Marketing, Business Management and Marketing. I think I will see some of you later in your first class. Okay, have fun. Thank you, Pak Chang.
Thank you, Ibu Adila. Next, do we have Ibu Brina here? No? Okay, next please. Okay, we have next our Dean, Dr. Ang Swet Lin Lindawati. Okay, I think you've known him, know her. And then we have Ibu Valentina. Is Ibu? Okay, Ibu Valen is here.
Thank you, Pak Chang. Greetings, everyone from Finance International Program. My name is Valentina Tohang. I'm the head of program. I'm welcoming all the IB, BMM finance students. And don't be worried, because each of you later on will also learn accounting and finance, so we'll meet each other in the class. Hopefully we can work together in the next 4 years, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Bu Valentina. Do we have Ibu Yanti here? Oh, okay, that's okay. Yeah, Ibu Amelia. Okay, thank you. Ibu Rose, yeah, Ibu Rose, why don't you introduce yourself?
Thank you, Pak Chang. Hi, everyone. I'm Rosalind. I'm one of the lecturers from the Finance International. Very happy to see you this morning and welcome all of you. I hope that you will enjoy your study here and don't forget to have fun. See you in class.
Thank you, Ibu Rose. Do we have Pak Isan here? No? Oh, Pak Isan is at the back. Okay. Pak Isan, would you like to say something? Remember the faces. When you meet them, greet them, say hello, good morning. Okay, Pak Isan.
Morning all, morning students. My name is Iksan Mojo. I'm taking care as a subject content coordinator for accounting, in particular economics, and as well as anything about quantitative methods. So I'm gonna see you, whether on the first semester or second semester, regardless of your subject. But for finance students, I especially welcome you on the journeys and as well as the enjoy your experience as a university students. Thank you.
Thank you, Pak Isan. Next, please. Okay, we have our head of school, our dean, Pak Sam, School of Computing and Creative Arts. So actually, he's in charge of taking care of our FX campus. Are you okay to be here? Or do you have to go now? Okay, thank you, Pak Sam. Next, please. Okay, here, Pak Sam, would you like to introduce your heads of programs or deputy heads?
Right, thank you so much, Pak Chang. And good afternoon, good morning, students, of course, yet again. We have some lecturers that would like to say hello to you as well once we meet you in FX campus. Please don't hesitate to come and visit us later on there, or maybe you can pick one or two subjects from your elective subjects to go for computing, to go for arts later on. These are some of our lecturers that would like to greet you in our FX campus. For computer science, we have Sir Jude Joseph Lombok Martinez. He's the head of program of computer science. And then we have Sir Raymond Bahana as well as subject content coordinators. And then we have Dr. Nurul Komaria and Dr. Bagus and Dr. Ardimas. Yeah. So all of those great lecturers who would like to greet you in FX campus. Next, please. And for business information systems, I'll be the head of program for business information system for now. However, with me, we have the deputy head of program, which is Dr. Michael Sheikh and Dr. Rain Swadamara. So we would like to greet you as well from business information systems program. Next, please, Pak. And from communication program, just in case you have friends there or you would like to visit us there, we have Miss Dian, yeah, Miss Dian, and then Miss Andari Karina Anom, and then Miss Lily, and as well Dr. Anna Purwa Sinha. So you can call her Dr. Anna, of course, yeah. Next, please, Pak. From fashion design, fashion management, we have Miss Ratna. Miss Ratna is the head of program for both programs. And then we have Miss Almira, Mr. Diki Marioga, and Miss Gracelli, yeah, for fashion and design. Yes, please, Pak. And from graphic designs, we have Mr. Bayu. Yeah, so these are all of the artists. So and then Ibu Mita, and then Ibu Vera Jenny, or Miss Jane, we used to call, and then the guy who handled the design of website and everything, Sir Emmanuel, Sir Wildan, and Sir Taufik, of course, for photography. Yeah, so just in case if you would like to use the facilities there, then Sir Taufik is the one that you would like to contact for that. Next, please, Pak. I guess that's all.
Okay,
thank you so much.
Thank you, Pak Sam. Then we have Dr. Rini as our Dean of Master's Program. I'll be very quick because you're not going to study with them, okay, now. Okay, can you go to the next slide, please? Okay, these are the officers that are going to help you to succeed in your study. We have Ibu Irma, Pak Franklin, Ibu Tatum, Pak Ahmad Seichi, Ibu Yaya. Bu Yaya is here. Yeah, okay, Bu Yaya. And we have Pak Hari. Okay, yeah, next please. We also have other officers here to help you. I'm not going to go through one by one because we are not going to have a lot of time today. Next, please. Okay, so next, please. Yeah, okay. Now, Spirit, sorry, yeah? Nisha. So the BINUS value. BINUS value is abbreviated into SPIRIT, spirit in short. But before that, we have one sentence, which is very important, that we believe in God. We believe in God, and we do this. So that's why anytime we have an event like this, we say our prayers. Okay, we believe in God. That is the base. Okay, then we do SPIRIT. Now, again, these values are to guide us as BINUSian, to succeed as a BINUSian. Okay, next please. So once again, welcome, BINUSian 2026. Next please. Okay, these are the learning outcomes. I'm going to go through very quickly. So you should understand about BINUS value, and then understand BINUS value SPIRIT, and they understand and practice BINUS value in your daily life, and indicate and conform with the attitudes and BINUSian values. Next, please. This is BINUS. Anyway, next, the story of BINUS. Can you play the video? Yeah. Why don't you applaud that? So, how long has BINUS been established this year? Anyone? How old is BINUS? No ideas? Okay, you are a university student, so be brave enough to speak up, okay? It's okay to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, okay? How old is BINUS this year? Anyone? Yes? Someone from here? No? No one? How old is BINUS? This year, we are celebrating our 41st anniversary. 41 years, okay? This is our accreditation among the best university in Indonesia, Unggul, next. Okay, this is the value, the vision. So we see BINUS in 2035 as a world-class university, fostering, meaning educating, and empowering, give power, okay, to the society in building and serving the nation. Next, please. This is the mission. The mission is to build the nation and to contribute to global community development by providing world-class education by means of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number one is that we would like to develop exemplary characters. Number two is we would like to solve nation's issue, Indonesian's issue. We would like you to be lifelong learners. So learning is not when you are in the university, but after you graduate from the university, you should keep learning. And then empower BINUSian to continuously improve the society's life. So you'll be helping the society to live a better life, okay? And the main driver, BINUS University is the main driver of BINUS higher education, meaning that in the BINUS higher education system, we may have more than one university one day. Okay, next please. A BINUSian value is called, it is abbreviated into SPIRIT. What does S stand for? Okay, next please. Yeah, S stands for striving for excellence. Pak Hardianto will give you examples and explain about this.
Okay, so good morning again. Well, basically, you are now in the process of transitions, right? You start doing different things, doing remarkable things, because now you have to build your own capability and you have to ready to challenge the nation, to challenge yourself, to challenge your future, to challenge your future works, okay? So in a way to do that, you need to build something inside you. You start to questioning, okay, what should I do next? And then why? Then if you have the answer, you start questioning again. What should I do next and why? And then if you find the answer, you start questioning again, what should I do next and why? So that's the 3 rule of why and next in a business. And mostly, I've been following several conglomerates when I worked in corporations. They do not have, what do you call it, experience, because, but become conglomerates, they always ask why. And then, why next? And he kept doing it. And because of that, you start build the momentum on yourself, inside you, that you can do better. Being better is something that really important for BINUSian. Because why? We want to be different. We want to be different with other university. We want to be different with others, colleagues. We want to be different with other, students in other university. We just want to be different. Because why? Today, the people who actually strive to get works is about 5 million people, 5 million students. And then you have to fight that place. And in a way to get the place to works in that corporations, you have to be different. You have to be excellent. In order to do that, you have to bring fire inside your heart, fire inside your mind to be excellent. Otherwise, the seat will be taken by other students. So to be different, to be excellence is the first value of BINUSians. You cannot just give up. You cannot just lay low. No, no way. There is no excuse in BINUSian. In BINUS University, you have to do something. You have to do something different. You have to be creative. You have to be innovative for the next one. But again, the most important thing is something inside you started. Build the momentum, and by the end of the day, you will feel, okay, this is what I want to do. This is the job that I want to do. This is the thing that I want to do, okay? So try to be excellent. So that's the first value, striving to be excellent. And one of the things that, because before you are in a senior high, class 12 or 13, then you start moving up to a student college. As a student college, you start to build the responsibility as a student college. And when you graduate from students, you have to prepare to become a leader. So BINUS Business School undergraduate programs want you to become a leader. Not just a common leader, not just an ordinary leader. I want you to become extraordinary leaders, to become an excellent leaders. Okay? So I want to be something. I want to be really something. So in order to do that, don't waste your time. Okay? Try to be creative. Try to make friends. In business, you have to make friends, because friends will fill up. So sometimes, I know you are all unique. In each one of you is a very unique personality and student, yeah? Individual, as a unique individual. So sometimes, a good lectures, a good teachers, sometimes it's coming from your buddies, your brothers and sisters. Because now, because you are as a BINUSian, you will become one single family, and that's very important. Okay, one single family. And then because you work together with your friends, not only in this class, but only the other campus maybe. So I want you to make a friends with the other campus as well. It fill up your energy, it fill up your knowledge, fill up your experience, and then you become individual, different individual. And then you become an excellent individual because you're complete set of knowledge, you have a complete set of experience, you have a complete set of connections. Okay? So that's very important. So I hope as a starting point today, you have to start it today. Don't waste your time. Start today, this moment, this second. Striving for excellence is something, a motto, you know, a motto or themes. You have to put it in your heart, and I want to do right now. Okay? So that's value number one. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Pak Hardi. Pak Hardianto has had a lot of corporate experience, so you can learn a lot from him. So again, if you, when you graduate, there'll be more than 5 million people graduating at the same time as you. And in order to be picked up by the company, to fill certain positions, and you've got to be excellent. In order to be excellent, you have to strive for excellence in everything you do when you are a BINUS of students. Is that, Pak Hardi? Thank you. Next, perseverance. No, okay. Next, please. Yeah, persevere. What does persevere means? You have to be fighting all the time. Do not give up. Because your success may be only one more step ahead. Okay? You've been striving and striving, but your success may be just within reach. And if you give up, what a pity. Okay? Never give up. Strive and strive and strive. Let me give you one example. I think we have the video, Bu Irma. Do we have another video? A very brief video from BBC. I took it from BBC London, I think. Okay, the video is about two students. They are students like you. Okay? And they would like to produce a new cola. When I talk about the word cola, what comes into your mind is Coca-Cola and Pepsi-Cola. They are the giants. If you were in the position to fight with them, to defeat them in business, you may think that we have no chance. But these two students from Germany, they not only strive for excellence, but they persevere. And now, Fritz Cola is one of the best cola in Europe. Let's have a look at the video. The video is still being imported from Germany, so it takes time. No? Okay. It's being downloaded. Okay. Do you know that the CEO of Tokopedia is a BINUSian? Yeah. Pak William Tanujaya. Okay. Anyway. So this is a story about two students. Okay, two students who set up a new business called Fritz Cola. It's not easy for them. They have to strive for, no, okay, carry on, yeah.
The success story of Germany-based Fritz Cola is an example of the power of youngsters. Fritz Cola, that captured the soft drinks market dominated by giants like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, has been founded by students Lawrence Hampel and Mirko Weigert from Hamburg, Germany. They thought about launching their own cola company back in 2003. They had no idea about the ingredients required to make cola. Like everyone, they also were just consumers of cola. Although they googled for the recipe, it was in vain. As next step, they reached out to various breweries in Germany requesting a cola recipe. Many key breweries declined their request. After hundreds of calls, they finally got a yes from a small brewery in western Germany. Thus was born Fritz Cola. The first batch had 170 boxes containing 4,080 bottles. The bottles were displayed in bars instead of supermarkets and retailers. The duo delivered the product at bars in a van. Initially, bars were reluctant to use Fritz Cola instead of the main cola brand. Lawrence and Mirko won orders by offering a refund for unsold stock. After weeks of hard work, Fritz Cola reached the masses. Many decided to try it as it was the effort of two students. Fritz Cola's triumphant journey began there. The company's first logo was the face of Lawrence and Mirko. The logo was created at a cost of 100 euros. The project started with an investment of 7,000 euros and was registered for 70 euros. The logo was made black and white because of the high cost involved in color printing. Fritz is a common name in Germany. It was chosen after conducting a small survey among the people. For a unique taste, Lawrence and Mirko reduced sugar and added a bit more lime juice and more caffeine than in Coca-Cola and Pepsi. This gave Fritz Cola a strong taste. If 100 ml of Coca-Cola contains 10 mg of caffeine, Fritz has 25 mg caffeine. In addition, sugar-free cola and various fruit drinks were launched. Both Lawrence and Mirko worked without an office and staff for 3 years. The project that kick-started through mouth publicity gained more traction in future through advertisements criticizing Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin and Erdogan. It gave cola a different face. Fritz Cola became a well-known brand in Germany. Today, Fritz Cola is manufactured in 5 manufacturing plants. The startup, which was started by 2 students from an apartment 17 years ago, Frisco is undoubtedly the best brand in Europe today, thanks to the attitude of youngsters. Though Lawrence parted ways in 2016, Mirko continued. He owns a majority stake and leads Fritz Cola with 280 employees.
Okay. So Fritz Cola is now a very strong competitor of Coca-Cola and Pepsi Cola in Europe. Okay? If they gave up, there would be no Fritz Cola. Okay? They got rejected many times by brewers, by bars, by restaurants, by a lot of people. But they kept fighting and fighting, they never gave up. Okay? That's perseverance. Next is integrity. Pak Sam.
Thank you so much, Pak Chang. And our beloved lecturers as well. Very good afternoon. Mohon izin, Ibu. Students, integrity. Business means integrity. How many of you remember when you hesitate to transfer your money to Tokopedia or Shopee when they first opened? Transfer nggak ya? Transfer nggak ya? How many of you have that? When they just opened. By the way, Tokopedia was started by the humble beginning of student thesis. Yeah? However, once you have integrity, you have the business. People entrusted you with their money, with their software, in my programming, of course, with their companies. Now, where do we start that? We start that from the humble beginning of students' classes. How many of you try marathon run, 10 kilo? 10 kilo? Does anyone of you have tried 10 kilo? I myself, jog every day, almost every day, yeah, if I could. But you don't strive for 10 kilos before you try 1 kilo. Yeah? Trying 10 kilos immediately will give you injury, unnecessary, yeah? Will give you, and so on and so forth. Within our classroom later on, it is the time for you to make mistakes. Accept this one. Of course, it is our time for us to experience, yeah? To experiment something. We call that in our startups principles that, you fail immediately, you fail as soon as possible for you to be successful as soon as possible as well. However, there's one mistake that you shouldn't mistakenly take it inside the classroom is integrity. We value that, and we would like you to exercise that within the classroom. I would like to ask one last question here. How many of you never try cheating? Never at all. In high school? Raise your hand, please. Stand and be recognized. Students, it's a common mistake that we make. However, we don't want to make that within university level. In the high schools, in junior high schools, you learn, yeah. Gak boleh nyontek, in bahasa we call that, yeah. Gak boleh nyontek. Then in the university as well, do referencing, do proper referencing. If you are using someone else's phrases, then please put their names on your writings. Do not try to take the credits of others. It is very important. Why is that very important? We are not producing only intellectual. We are producing as well integrity. The students, all the best of luck, yeah, of course, yeah, when trying this, but kindly be reminded that we have really strong regulations towards this, and then I wish you all the best, of course, throughout the years of your study. Yeah? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pak Sam. Yeah, let's applaud him, Pak Sam. Integrity is very important. So what is S again? S, right? Striving for excellence. P, Perseverance, I. Integrity, okay? There was once a trader somewhere at Angke. In 1998, on May the 6th, this trader was robbed. Everything was gone. A few years after that, someone came to him and said, "Pak, do you still remember me?" "Oh, Pak, please don't come now because I've lost everything. I cannot pay you now." But the Bapak says, "No, no, no, no. We didn't come to collect money from you. We came to offer you a new business opportunity because you are one of very few people with integrity. You paid all the bills on time. You were never late paying us." So the Bapak gave him another opportunity to start the business again. That's because of integrity. This is a true story, okay? In Jakarta. Next, please.
Thank you.
Bu Linda.
Okay, good morning again. Good morning, Ibu-Ibu, Bapak, dosen. Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm very happy and excited because in the morning you said with the Miss Irma said the value from, especially value from BINUS Senayan. You can say it again? What the value from BINUS Senayan? Value from BINUS Senayan before? Yeah, BINUS Senayan.
All right,
Yes.
do you guys still remember?
Remember? No, no remember? Just say it again. What you said? Your value?
That's
Good.
right.
That's good. That's good. This is would like to explain about the respect, differences, make unity. It's very, very good. So the point of respect, the respect is the value make you good personality because you also already have striving for excellence, perseverance, integrity, and then now the respect. Why respect also make your good personality? Because you understand if you study here in the BINUS Senayan, you have new friend with a different background. Is correct? Yeah, it's different background, different experiences, different maybe education background as well, or maybe different culture. So you meet and you increase your respect. Otherwise, it's very hard to get a friend. Yeah, respect is very important. So you have differences background. So the respect is should be BINUSian caring for others, and we value differences, contribution from every individual. So you need all BINUSian have value the respect. For example, I have many experiences because I'm a lecturer as well, also the same, similar with the Bapak Ibu here. Sometimes the student is very rush to get the answer from your lecture. Never mind, the lecturer is still busy or is not available to give your answer quickly. Then sometimes you forget about your respect. So please, respect is very important to make you get a friend, get along with your friend, make you have a teamwork and group if you have a assignment or something. And of course, the respect is very important if you come in the society, start to get a job, the respect is very important because the respect make you empathy, sympathize, yeah. So please increase your personality, increase your understanding, and more humble and more understand about your friend, about your lecture maybe, yeah, all everything in here. Because I know the students sometimes don't understand about the time, don't understand about the busy day, the busy time. That's why you need a respect more increase. And then this is from the basic to get along with your friend, with your community, and of course with your senior. Then the respect always not only for the senior, the respect should be for the junior as well. If you have the junior, maybe the next year you have BINUSIAN, the new BINUSIAN 2027. You now is BINUSIAN 2026. Next year you become the senior because you have BINUSIAN 2027. So with the youngest, you should be respect as well. That's why the respect is very important, make you good personality. Okay, this is come from us. And thank you. I hope I find you is maybe next year or more year, maybe you make more respect for your friend and your lecture. Thank you.
Thank you, Bu Linda. So respect. It is always easy to respect someone older than you, someone who holds some position. Okay, it is almost always easy. Okay, but it is a challenge for you to respect everyone. Someone who is not that lucky as you, whose education, whose wealth, whose health is not of your level. So respect everyone. That's one of the ways that you could succeed in the future. Okay, thank you. And then innovation, Pak Asnan.
Thank you, Pak Chang. Okay, good morning again, everyone. So don't worry about memorizing the values. Yeah, every time you forget, you can just look behind. It's all on the wall there, behind you. Yeah. So every time you go out and inside the building, you will see those values. Yeah. Okay. For innovation, simply defined is actually improvement for the better. Yeah, changes for the better. Okay. So we expect that when you come here, you study here, you will be a better person. You will change, you will grow to a better individual. Why is that? If you still remember the mission of BINUS of fostering and empowering the society, right? So in order to empower the society to create impact, you need to have the skill, you need to have the ability. You yourself, have to be able to improve yourself. When you're boarding an airplane, remember when there is an air turbulence, the oxygen mask will drop down, right? What's the instruction of the cabin crew? Wear for yourself first, right? And then put on to others. They are not asking you to put to others. No, put on yourself first. Why is that? Means you have to survive yourself first before you can help others. Okay, so by studying here, focus on improving yourself. So innovation here is INNOVATION. Start with what letter? Innovation. Start with what letter? I. Yeah, so innovation start with I means with yourself. So you should take charge of yourself. I'll introduce you to one simple equation, education equation. So your education success depends on yourself, parents, your environment, and your teachers. Environment means, of course, your siblings, your neighbors, your peers. Yeah. When you were still in the kindergarten, for example, your parents and your teachers are the two most influential factors in deciding where you are going to go, right? Even you cannot pick what to eat, for example, to be extreme. Yeah? Oh, you cannot eat this. Oh, don't go there. Okay, do this, and etc. You're growing up to elementary school, high school. You can have a better role, bigger role to decide what do you want to do, what do you want to make friends with. Now you're entering the university. The I factor, you, parents, teacher, environment, you are the strongest factors here. Yeah, you should take charge of yourself. Yeah, don't blame others for what happens to you. We are here all to support you, to facilitate you. Pak Chang, all the deans, all the lecturers are here to support you, to facilitate you. Yeah, if you have strong motivation, we will make it even stronger. If you have weaker motivation, sometimes down the road, 4 years, We will help you to back to the level. But if you insist on giving up, if you insist on not having motivation, all of us cannot help you. Sorry. Yeah, even Pak Rector cannot help you if you insist on giving up. Okay, your parents cannot help you, others cannot help you. So you should be in charge more of yourself. Yeah, be innovative, create changes, create impact. But before you create impact for others, make sure you have the ability yourself. Okay, so I want you to remember that. Yeah. I will introduce you with more equation later in the class. Yeah, because I will be teaching business mathematics and business statistics. Yeah, so don't worry, I'll give you more equation later in the class. Okay, okay, see you around. Thank you.
Thank you, Pak Asnan. Yes. So innovation starts with the letter I. You start the innovation yourself. You can keep innovating. It's easy to innovate. Fritz Cola is an example of a successful innovation. Okay? Next is T, teamwork. Okay? If you look at your cell phone, the cell phone is made from many different parts, and each of the parts can come from different countries. Okay? For example, the screen. I think most of the screens are made in Korea, or probably Japan, or probably Taiwan, or probably China. Okay? And then you have the memory cards. It can come from Taiwan, it can also come from other countries. Okay? Looking at that, you also need the applications. Most of the applications were made in different countries by different people. In order to produce one app, you may need a team. Okay? So we cannot avoid working in teams. So working in team is a skill that you need to develop and keep maintaining and keep honing so that you can be a master of team player. You can be a team player, you can be a team leader. Okay? And that will guarantee your success. Next, please. So before we go into this, what does S stand for? Striving for excellence. P, perseverance. I, integrity. R, respect. I again, innovation. T, teamwork. And Pak Aslan has mentioned that if you forget that, just look at the back, right? Values are there. Okay. I would like to invite Pak Sam to explain more about graduates' attributes. I'm yours.
Thank you so much, Pa Chang. Students, we would like to remind you what you would need to become when you graduate from BINUS. If not, it is already with you by now. However, we would like to let you explore more on some of these graduate attributes. And every time we would like to have a meeting with our partners, with some of the companies that would like to maybe hire you later on or to make a business deal with you, they always, all the time, they come up with requirements on these attributes all the time. So when we ask, for instance, from one of the biggest banks in Indonesia or from one of the biggest petroleum companies in Indonesia, what would be the attributes that you would like to have from our students? And these are some of the attributes that they need you to have. So it is not all the time about the skill, but it is who you are. Some of our BINUSian values already mentioned just now is one of the main attributes that we would like you to have. First one is striving for excellence, perseverance, integrity, respect, innovations, and of course, teamwork. Now, these attributes is the one sought after by your future business partners, by your future employee, by your future business. Next, please, Pak. We have as well, before we move, we have as well target to have 2 out of 3 of our graduates work in global company. Now, work in global company, why is this important for us? Because we would like you to have a good horizons to start. Start from the correct beginning, yeah? So we don't start at any other company casually and then take for granted of whatever skill already granted for us, already talented for us, yeah? So 2 out of 3 graduates, we plan it for you to work in global company or to open your own company. Now, opening companies, of course, you will learn from the deans, head of programs, from your lecturers, technicality, financial statement, return of investment, business canvas, all of those technicalities to build your own company. However, to actually run it, to actually seal a business deal, attributes, who you are. Do you have integrity? Do you have perseverance? Well, they certainly would like to have, long-lasting business. Yes, they don't want business to only last for 1 or 2 years only. Do you have that? Yes, please, Pak. Next, please. Next, please. I guess that's all. Thank you so much, Pak.
Thank you, Pak Sam. So the attributes are what you bring along by the time you graduate. Okay? Integrity, for example, SPIRIT is one of the things that you are going to bring along with you. What else? You have to have a growth mindset, for example. Okay? What does growth mindset mean? If you fail, you keep coming back. You keep fighting. Okay? In one of the companies, they have a rule like this. This is in Bahasa Indonesia. Okay? From now on, you should put yourself in the shoes of the company leaders. Okay? They say, jika Bapak datang ke saya, jangan sekali-sekali bilang tidak tahu, tidak mau, atau tidak bisa. I think Pak Hardy and the deans, ya pasti setuju ya. They may agree with this, okay? Tidak tahu, tidak bisa, tidak mau. So those are the things that you should build in now while you are a student. You have 3 to 4 years, okay, to make yourself desired by companies. Or when you want to run your own companies, you also have to be a good boss, okay? And then you train yourself. You have 3 to 4 years. So I would like you to keep this spirit alive. Live with the SPIRIT, strive for excellence, persevere. When you feel that you're down, remember that you have to come up. You have to keep fighting, okay? And integrity, be always honest, okay? Never cheat in your exam or in your assignments, okay? Respect everyone, okay? And then innovation and teamwork. And I do hope that each and every one of you will graduate on time in 2026. Do not dream to graduate in 2027 or 2028. Okay? Then probably this is the closing statement. Bapak Ibu, do you have anything to add? Okay. Probably this is the closing statement. I'm very happy to have you here as a student of BINUS International. You have made the best choice because by studying here, you're going to get 2 degrees, meaning 2 different types or almost similar types of skill sets. And you have 1 year or probably only 1 semester studying overseas, which is great. And you save a lot of money. But this time and money that you are going to spend here will have no meaning at all if you do not try to make your parents proud of you. So by the time you go home today, the first thing that you have to do with your parents is that, thank you, Dad, thank you, Mom, for financing my study at BINUS International. It's not difficult to do. Probably you have never said thank you to your parents at all since you were born. But this is the first time I want you to do it. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom, for sending me or for financing me at BINUS, studying at BINUS International. And tell them, I am going to make you proud. Can you do that? Okay, let's say it together. Thank you, Dad. Louder, louder, louder. Thank you, Dad. Have you had your breakfast? No? Okay, louder, please. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom, for financing me studying at BINUS International. And I'm going to make you proud of me. Thank you. God bless you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Chang, for the presentation today, and also our honorable speakers. So, yeah, yes, you may return to your seat. Now, perhaps anyone here would like to ask questions. Please raise your hand. Anyone? I think our friends are still a little bit shy, Nico. Still early in the morning, I guess, for them. But just as information, this is a very meaningful event dedicated only for you guys. And I hope we all, even me as your FL, can take the meaning out of what our honorable speakers has already said. So what do we have, Nico, next?
Okay, next, so we will watch some student activities video from our Senayan campus. So
the video, please.
Video.
Okay, and that will be all for the video that we are showing guys today. Now, as part of the final and also closing part of our show today, we would like to invite everyone to come forward and take a picture together with our speakers and also our honorable lecturer. So everyone, please stand up and also gather in front of the stage. Okay, let's go, let's go.
Okay, let's go everyone.
And while we are waiting, I would also like to remind the FL to submit the attendance of your freshmen. You have 30 minutes after the session end and also 30 minutes before the session start. Yeah, they come forward. Okay.
Come on guys, let's come up guys.
Let's go guys. All right, so let's arrange ourselves. Those who are blessed with great height, can you please stand on the side or perhaps on the rear? Oh, okay. Those who are at the sides, especially this side and this side, can you guys please go to the center?
To the center, even
And
go
sit
here,
down
you can also go here.
for the picture. Yeah, yeah.
Come guys,
sit
the
down
one in
there.
the side.
Gimana? Okay, so just to be clear, you can also fill the gap in the front. It's all right, especially if you're blessed with a very high body. You can also share the frame with your friends by sitting down here. Okay, I see you.
Okay guys, when we say FYP BINUS, we say big and happy. Okay guys, let's try. FYP BINUS, big and happy.
Okay.
Okay, let's try.
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. FYP BINUS!
Big and happy.
One more, okay. One more. 3, 2, 1. FYP BINUS! One more? Okay. Random pose. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Please go back to your seat and wait for further instruction. Why should you follow ego? It's not us. Let's see. Alright, guys, can you please return to the seat? Come on, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Return to the seat. Thank you so much. Right. Next one, we'll be moving to our own classes. So for the FL, the finance and also the IB, you guys will be sharing room in 206 and also 207. So would you kindly please take your freshmen up and in a, tidy manner. Yeah, you can use the stairs, by the way. You should use the stairs. Oh, okay. Correction. IB and finance, you can go through the elevator. So please, you can go to the front. And while in doing so, the BMM can go to the rear, meeting your freshman leader. And basically, so are we using the elevator or are we using stairs? Oh yeah, we're using the stairs. sadly. Okay, so thank you everyone for having us and also for bearing with us as well. We would like to apologize if there's any inconvenience. Thank you so much and see you guys in the next event. Take care.
Take care, guys.